first off, we are gonna critique Metal 2 animation. Metal's 2 animation. So let me just place all his layers in that folder, and yeah, let's look it. So let's give it a look. No hit counter. So generally looks wobbly right here, like that movement looks wobbly. Oh no, that one after that one, like from throwing to running, looks somehow wobbly in the animation. Stiffness, and like this is 7 seconds. How much? Let's. Is it? Yeah, it's 7 seconds, and it's like 1 second of animation, and the rest is like blurs, slow motions, and that weird line thing. I mean, this one's like these lines. It's not like 7 seconds of animation. There's not actual animation here, or too little. So okay, let's start with the animation then. Horrible. I'm sorry, but your blood is just horrible. Like, a piece of advice: when you do a slow motion, draw every limb as an object. You know, like. So you then separate each part in capes and layers. I mean layers, and you like tween each separately, so you actually have movement, and it's not. It looks like really good when you do it like that. Mango. Let me put this like this. Mango has a tutorial in his DeviantArt. I'll link you to it. I'll leave right here. An annotation with it. Oh, another advice: always name your graphics and your movie clips and stuff. It's good when you do like lengthy animations or like projects. If you just ever start one, it's good to have like name all your layers and your library. Oh, also you can have two symbols, two movie clips named the same if they are in different folders, like I'm doing here. So you have symbol 1 and symbol 2, I mean 1 and 1 in different folders, and they can coexist per se in the same library. Let's go Control C on this. Okay, let's go to the beginning of this 100% and play. First thing I see is from here to here you're not describing the arch, like the arch or pola. You should be describing, it's just like chum chum. It's like a square end. It should always be like round, and no, it should always be rounder. You out. Yeah, so that's the first thing. Oh, so like your legs are way too long. Like, let me measure them. I'll do a quick measure. So okay, we have our line will be pink. Yeah, through now. I see. these two same lines I should be able to like place them here, but if I do it, you have a lot. So that's your resizing. Like, this is how longer your this leg is from this. So be careful with that. Try all your limbs always to have the same length, like left leg and right leg and left arm and right arm always be the same length, unless you're exaggerating in like in a jump. Usually you have to exaggerate, so then you can have a longer leg, but I don't see why would you exaggerate here, though you did. I already spoke about your gravity. Yes, I did. Like, it's just too square. Okay, stiff reactions. Try to. Okay, so there's like logic. When you're being hit, your natural instinct, if this is your head, your natural instinct is to cover your head and just like ragdoll every, like, just let this freestyle. That's what you do when you're like falling. Your instincts are to cover your head unless you're like knocked out. So what I'm saying, like, your body is just too stiff. Try to move it some more. Also your legs, try to move them some more too. Okay, that looks terrible. Let me see how it looks in the animation. Yeah, way too fast. Sorry, there's no way that with one leg you can actually lift a guy with over your head and drop him in the ground. No way. Like, if you can do that, well, you just can't. So yeah, logic. You have to have some common sense and logic in your animations. So you might say like nasal or Pluto. This animator is like he literally fucks with gravity. So why am I saying you have to have logic in your animations? It's true. Nasal, I have no idea how to pronounce it, so I'll say nasal, I don't know. He fucks with gravity, it's true, but he always like keeps it real in some sense. Like, he fucks with gravity in a way. The world he's creating in his animation, like the fictional world he's creating, works with that gravity. Like, I don't know if I'm being clear or not. It's kind of hard to explain, but like, if you change the value of gravity, the value of gravity in Earth is like 9.8, and in my animations I use like half that gravity or double, but I always use either a higher value of gravity, like things fall faster, or like not so not so high value, not a lower value of the gravity. Let's carry on. So yeah, just stiff again, like his feet should go from there to there and then bounce. Your body should bounce a bit, or not bounce, but like keep this point and in between do like this and then back. That look better. Okay, so again, force, you don't have the force, you don't have the anticipation required. You just can't do that. There's no way he could have throw him so high in the air. I think I see something wrong here. Like, if he had the strength to actually grab him with one arm, and from that position he should be like this, and then but he's like from this to this, so there's no real force there. He would have gone like much higher, like here, but instead he just goes from here to here. Not too much should have gone there. Okay, so he suddenly stops there, getting higher and reaches his height peak, which is not cool. Okay, so I said that'll look wobbly in the animation. I don't know if it looks wobbly, but it looks weird how he lowers his arms. And then again, like, just this is a lazy blur, because he didn't have the force in his feet to if this feet leg is all stretched out, um how could he like get there? This leg should have, or this leg should have been like this. Whoop. And I wonder where it's so. Maybe the music's still low. I'll just pause it, just in case. Okay, so I see here you lost your gravity center. Yeah, you lost it big time. Let's mark it. I'm assuming your body is your gravity center, so let's watch it. Yeah, no way. Sorry, bro. No way. I mean, we got your stick does that. Well, there's a hit here, so okay, your stick does that. No way, sorry. It should be like or something, but instead it's like that. Okay, again. So this is his body. He gets hit from here, like right here, and he spins that way. He should. I mean, his head is here. Oh fuck! His head is here. His legs here and here, and his arms here. So now, why does he spin that way? He should spin that way. So you just drew him the other way. Like if he should have been like that or not? No, I don't know. Should have been like yep. I don't know. Okay, nothing happens for a few frames, then he boom. Oh, two sticks in one animation. Guess that makes it look faster. Yeah, doesn't look wrong. Oh, stiff again. Bounce more, exaggerate. Bounce, bounce, baby. Boom, boom. You know, not just. It's like boom, boom. Nope. Sorry. Oh, resizing. Let me just unmark where this ends and where your body starts, and let's see it. Yep, you see, you had that length, and you just added an extra length from here to here. Okay, so and then something else. Oh yeah. So basically lazy. I mean lines. I already talked about this. Yeah. There's little to nothing of animation here. There's like just a lot of blurs, and another like just disappearance and fast things that just cover the animation, the little animation there is. Try to add more frames of actual animation and not so much blurs and that kind of stuff, and the line thing like that. Okay, so I think that's it. Just more animation. Be more careful with your sticks. Try to have a more. I mean, your sticks have. Your legs are too long. Your body is too long, and then your arms are like short. That's like. Try to make it more proportional. I'm not, I know I'm not like the guy to say it since my sticks are small with big heads, but I keep my proportion from here down. So yeah, I think that's it. So keep practicing and animate more FBF and less tweens and blurs and stuff. So good luck and see ya.